Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Taurus and it's for August onwards 2024. I hope you'll enjoy your reading, my dear Taurus. I hope this helps you understand every area of your life, where you're at, where you're heading, what's coming, what to prepare for, what is hidden from you, what the heavens want to give you. Every information in every area of your life is going to be touched, revealed, revelations. And it's, when I say general reading, that means it is going to be in all areas of your life. That's what the general part of it is. Okay, so let us begin. First, I'd like to explain that these 7 messages are for all Taurus, for each and every one of you. The only thing is, I have put the intention of you getting some answers. Whatever you want to know, whether it's timing you want to know about, whether it's other information, elaboration about something, you can pick and choose, ask a question, put your intention, and then choose an answer, whichever it may be. You've got up to 7 questions you can ask. You can ask 1 or 2 questions and nominate 2 or 3 answers. It's all there for you. So that's that one. In the meantime, let me begin by talking about these 2 messages that are right here. Welcome everyone, my dear viewers. We've got the Founder. This is about setting foundations and community. Many of you are going to be in a position to set foundations, prepare for everything. There's a lot of healing that you might have gone through already, or you are in the process of. And it looks to me like now it's time for you to set boundaries, maybe. At the same time, not only setting foundations, but in your foundations, setting boundaries on what you want, on what you divide, like sort of like fixing your life to the point where you know, I want this in my life, I want this, I want that, I don't want this too much, I don't want this too much. Setting foundations, and at the same time, collaborating with community, doing things, going out, mingling, mixing and having fun with community, where maybe you were isolated for some time in your life. Now you want to be part of a community, you want to be part of a team, you want to build your relationships with community, with people around you, maybe you know, being able to go out more, enjoying more, participating more. There's a lot of that. And setting your foundations are also going to be very strong. A lot of balance is coming into your life. Some of you might be connected to someone that has Libra in them, but a lot of balance with the Merchant is also about self-worth and trade. Many of you are looking into you know, getting something that you can master and you can be really good at, balancing an area of your life, which could be your work life, work and home, or just work and money. Merchant is also about self-worth, questioning, you know, what you're good at, what your trade is, and working hard on something, and perhaps dealing with products, weighing things, you know, bringing balance and weighing things, and really putting a lot of effort into situations. This is about money, commodities, material. It's about, you know, questioning whether you'll be able to do something or not, you know, thinking of doing something really big and magnificent. And I feel like, you know, some of you could be thinking as tradespeople or might be dealing with tradespeople, so that is all possible. Now, before I start opening these, while you're thinking about questions and nominating which answer you want, I'm going to go through getting one more message from this deck for all Taurus, August. Let's have a look at that. Oh my God, we've got happiness. It's so beautiful, because I just got this for Aries. For those of you that are at the end of April, born at the end of April, which means you might have some Aries in you, have a look at the Aries reading, and that's going to be really surprising. You'll see a lot of connection there. So your Aries reading, wow. Those of you who are Aries, Taurus. So those of you that have who are at the end of April, you've got Taurus. So happiness to the highest level. Wow. Now let's take one more message for all Taurus. Right, here we go. Okay, so I'll just remove these decks from here so they won't be in our way. Right, put them over here. It says go forward. There's something that's been in your mind, something that you want to do perhaps. It's to do with foundation, the foundation of your life, your home, that you want to do, but you've been hesitant. Don't be hesitant. Wow, that just answered the question somebody asked me. That's amazing. And they're Taurus. Don't be hesitant to go for it. Just go for it. There's no need to hesitate. It says, your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We have been working with you on this situation since its genesis, since it started, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. So go for it. Whatever you've been thinking, whatever you've been hesitant, just to go for it and don't hesitate at all. That is truly magnificent. Beautiful answer. Okay. Right. Now, what I'm going to do, my dear viewers, is go through these 7 messages. This is the time you put me on pause if you're not ready. If you've got your question already and you've already nominated which answer you want, you don't have to put me on pause. We're just going to go through it. If you haven't, if you're not ready yet, just pause it. And when you unpause it, you'll see me going through the answers, because I'm going through them right now. So here we go. Wow, we've got a diamond ring. Some of you are committing to something. There's commitment here. This could be a proposal, an agreement, and next level up. You're leveling up in your life in some way, whether it's a relationship wise, leveling up to engagement, to more promise, whether it's a partnership, business, or otherwise you're moving up to the next level. It looks like a statement of intent. I intend to do this. That's what the diamond ring is about. Some of you could be dealing with marriage, union, or making that promise and getting engaged. So making a promise and agreement. This is connected to freedom. Questioning freedom, perhaps. This is about abundance coming your way. A lot happening in partnerships. This is about changes. This is about freedom and spirituality happening in 25 days from now. 2 to 5 weeks, I would say, or 7 weeks all up from now. Connected to the Chinese year of the ox, buffalo, the dragon, and the horse. Very interesting. Let's have a look at this one. It says, as you surrender your expectations, I surrender to our connection. As you surrender your expectations, I surrender to our connection. This is connected to partnerships. And I'd say up to 2 weeks from now, or 2 months, September. This is connected to the Chinese year ox, buffalo, and the timing, and people that have Aquarius maybe, or Pisces in them. And I feel very strong connection happening and leveling up of relationships. Again, next to the diamond ring, wow. You see, the diamond ring was about accelerating and moving to the next level. Let's have a look at this. It says the carrot. The carrot is an opportunity or a windfall. An opportunity or a windfall. This is when I say have a look at your money reading under Taurus. Play the lotto or the lottery. There could be a windfall. So there is a great opportunity or windfall. Beautiful. The next one here, it says target. So it looks like you are on target, a goal-oriented person. There could be someone that's goal-oriented, but you are also on target. So whatever you're doing well. Great. Next one, it says judgment. This is a rebirth. A new lease of life is about to begin. The one that's going to bring you happiness. It says a renewal of life, surrender. Surrender to it. You are going to go through an awakening. There is a rebirth, a new beginning. Like, even though it's hard for you to consider completely detached from where you are to move to the new one, that's what's going to happen. You're moving to the next one, Pluto, the great revealer. A lot of revelations happening around November, December. Major revelations, especially November, because we've got 11 and we've got Pluto, the great revealer, which is Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio, and the Scorpio is in November. So I feel like from October you'll start seeing things, but November and onwards, November, you will start a rebirth, a new lease of life. Prepare yourself. November. Chinese year of the dog, if you are dealing with, or if you are yourself the Chinese year of the dog, prepare for November, major changes. It says, I'm trying to leave my comfort zone with this issue. Do you see that? Again, this is connected to 2, and we've got 2 everywhere. We've got 2 here, we've got 2, we've got 11. So I feel like major things are happening, changes in relationships and partnerships, trying to leave my comfort zone with this issue. So there is some sort of an issue, and then you're forced. Remember I said there's going to be a rebirth, whether you're comfortable or not. It's got to happen. You're awakened to it. You have to pay attention to the wake-up call. Even though it might be an issue, you have to start a rebirth, a new lease of life is starting. So even you don't want to leave your comfort zone, but you've got to, in November, it's going to prove that to you. I'm trying to leave my comfort zone. Trying to leave is not easy with this issue. So ultimately, you've got to take all the steps to take you to the next level. In regard to partnerships, commitments, Chinese year of the ox, buffalo, and people that have Pisces in them, or they have got Aquarius in them within up to 2 months from now, which is September, but we said November. All it's happening in November. Now, oh my God, again, the ring. So we got the engagement ring and we got the ring. My dear Taurus, have a look at this. You're committing, you're moving up to the next level. Whether it's partnerships or business or marriage, you're moving in with someone, you're starting a new life, you're agreeing, there's agreements, there's a pact deal, there's a promise, there's trust and there's contracts and partnerships and a bond and finally closure of something really bad. So really good is happening here. Something magnificent is happening for you. And I feel it's all connected to a lot of Taurus are connected to relationships. Again, we got 25 here. Oh my God, how uncanny. Look at this. We got 25 here, we got 25 here. And they're both rings. You know what this tells me? This is a sense of freedom, even though you'll be committing, but you'll be freeing yourself from something. Connected to the letter A, there's A there, just in case you're dealing with someone with A, Fantastica. But what's here, it's the Chinese year of the horse has repeated, Chinese year of the dragon this year has repeated, partnerships has repeated, and Chinese year of the buffalo. So the horse, the buffalo, and the dragon. This year is the dragon. This shows to me that you are going to be free from something, but also there could be a situation where a lot of changes are going to take place in your life because it's your next chapter. And there could be a drop of karma there. Like it's a karmic destiny, fated situation for you. It's not a bad thing. It's like being, dealing with someone that you are going to work well together. And you are destined to work well together. You are destined to be in the next level, next chapter together. So that's what this rebirth is all about. Intriguing. And it's all happening within 2 to 5 weeks, maybe for some of you, 2 to 5 weeks. And the majority is happening in November. Remember that. November is going to take you to that high level. Now let's begin with taking on some information. We're going to take some cards from here for all Taurus August, and there's this opening. They already opened up too. Okay, so yes, you are taking action and you're moving forward. Hard work is going to pay off. There's someone very hard worker and you're moving in with a person that's very hard work, and they could have earth energy like you, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but you are taking action and you're moving. The Knight of Wands shows action is needed to be taken and you're taking it. How beautiful. Now that's intriguing. So I'll take from this deck 2 more messages for all Taurus August. Right, we have choices. You are going to make the right choice. In the midst of a lot of choices, there is something that you may be misunderstanding or something that's misleading, but ultimately there is an opportunity of love coming your way, opportunity over emotions. But I feel like it's love. Emotions are love. All the sacrifices you have made are coming to an end. A chapter in your life is ending completely and you're taking action. How beautiful. Shall I take more? You are feeling unhappy now, I can see, but emotional fulfillment. There could be a water energy coming in your life, through your life, coming into your life. And there could be earth energy. This person that's coming in your life is water and earth. There's the clue. Water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So they are earth. I know that 100%. We've got earth energy twice. So they've got earth energy like you, my dear Taurus, because you are earth. So the other earth, the other two are Virgo, which is a hard worker, and so is Capricorn. Could be Virgo or Capricorn. They're both hard workers. So they've got water energy, as they could be born under the sign of, like they could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, and then they have earth very strong in them. Or they could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, with a lot of water energy in them. So at the end of the reading, I'm going to go through the star signs, take out 5 signs of the combination of that person, what's inside them, and go through them with you. That way you'll know which earth energy they are and which water energy they are. It'll be all explained for you. Right, so now we know what's going on here. We need 1 more card from this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4 now. It's from this deck. I need more. This one is done. We took 4. Right, now I'll just take 4. Yes, I'll take 2 more from this one. Truth. So we have, oh my God, the Knight of Swords. All the Knights are out. So there's great news coming your way. Some truth that's going to give you the go-ahead to move forward. News is coming. And the 4 of Pentacles. unexpected large amount of money. Now remember, we got the carrot, which was a windfall, right? Remember that. The windfall means winning either lotto or lottery. And then you've got unexpected large amount of money coming your way that you want to hold on to, that you want to get advice on how to invest it, what to do with it. It's ground changing, life changing money. So it's not something small. We're talking maybe a million plus. Could be a windfall. It could be $500,000, life-changing, like $500,000 you can buy an apartment. That's life-changing. Or you can change your home, or you can pay off your mortgage. So I'd say $500,000 up. A lot of money is coming. If it's coming from inheritance, it is possible. Sometimes it can be, Four of Pentacles can be inheritance, but it's money that's unexpected. And then you got the word windfall, so I just connected the dots, and it looks like to me some of you could be winning something. So do play the lotto or the lottery. You can go and have a look at your money reading and see what your money reading says, and use the numbers that were given to everybody. And you can, for every star sign, you can go into the community section of this channel. You click on AUL and it opens a page where it says playlist, community. You click on community. You see the first post is there, lucky numbers. You click on that one and you see every star sign has got 3 batches of numbers. They were given 3 consecutive years. Take those numbers for Taurus and play them. Play the bare minimum, $5, $10. You don't have to play a lot, but play every month. And take a lottery. If you don't want to do that, take a lottery. I just feel there is some sort of a win, and that's important for you to know. Okay. So we got rid of this, this, and that. We know what that is. Is there anything else we need to know? Yes. Just 2 more messages from another deck. For all Taurus. Let's see what else you need to know. Right, the world. This is amazing. The end of a major chapter of your life comes to an absolute end and begins a new one. That's why we've got the rebirth, judgment. Archangel Gabriel with the Judgment card. It shows a rebirth, a new lease of life. But this time it was showing compensation that for all the efforts that you have gone through. This time it shows that a large sum of money is going to escalate you and level you up. You're going to be a very wealthy, exceptionally wealthy, and a lot of happiness. And you could be traveling. You'll be able to retire early, do whatever you want to do, because you'll have abundance. So again, that with the carrot, windfall, and the Four of Pentacles shows that a lot of money is coming. You are going to be very wealthy. Then we've got the Eight of Swords, which shows now you're trapped. You're not able to move. You're at the mercy of the truth. You're at the mercy of circumstances. You're at the mercy of the people around you. You are so trapped. That's going to change with the world, because the world gives you freedom. You can travel, you can do whatever you like, you'll have so much money and so much freedom. But I think the reason all this is happening is because of the Knight of Swords, which the Knight of Swords is about a truth and great news that comes and releases you and gives you the go-ahead to be free. Sometimes the news might be bad news, but again, it elevates you to the next level of freedom, to be able to take action, to be able to, if you've been waiting, for example, for something to happen so you can be free, you're going to get the news that it's going to happen. Something happened that it's going to happen. If you're waiting for an application that you've applied for to go somewhere, visa for somewhere, you'll have the grant, you'll be able to go. Great news coming, you'll be able to move. The Knight of Swords is about being able to move. You're able to move forward. Okay, so now we understand everything that's going on here. All right, that too did its job. Done. Let's see, we don't see coming. Yeah, all the sacrifices are ending. Every sacrifice you've made coming to an end. You're reaching that goal. Now we're going to take 2 more messages. One just opened up, the crown. We need 1 more for Taurus, August. There's the other one. Right. So, wow. We've got the golden cup and we got the golden crown. The golden crown is about overcoming all obstacles. So whatever you have challenges in your life, obstacles, difficulties, you're overcoming them. They're coming to an end. And it looks like you are going to be empowered big time. Power. You will have the power to take action, just like the Knight of Wands, where you'll be able to take action, be able to travel, be able to do whatever you couldn't do before. And wealth. There it is again. Wealth is coming your way. Money. Big money. Wealth is a large amount of money. That's why this is here. That's why this is talking about money. And then, of course, you've got the carrot talking about, what was the other word? Windfall. So you've got the windfall. You've got wealth, and you've got the Four of Pentacles, unexpected large amount of money that changes everything in your life. So all that becomes everything, all kinds of wealth are becoming possible here with these two cards. So yes, this is also about owning your own business. Some of you might be so wealthy that you want to buy your own business, running your own business, making progress, changes in your life, big changes. Now, this is beautiful too, because the Golden Cup is about overflowing prosperity, overwhelming prosperity. It is about having your accounts all full. Whether they're empty or full, you're going to be wealthy and they're going to be full. That you're going to be feeling very nurtured by the heavens. I feel like you're going to choose to do what you love to do, having your own business. You'll take care of your own business, be able to buy your own business. A lot of fulfillment, a lot of prosperity with the Golden Cup. So fulfillment also in many areas of your life. Let's have a look at this, see what else is here for all Taurus, true messages. This is really amazing. My dear Taurus, this is incredible. Wow. How direct to the point. Wow. Look at this. It says, release your ex. For those of you who are still connected to your ex, let go of your ex completely. Let go. This time has come now to clear your energy and let go of your ex so that you can move forward with your next level up, which could be leading to marriage, because we've got the rings, don't forget. We've got the diamond rings. We've got the rings all over the place. So there could be a wedding. You could be going to a wedding, meeting the person, the one in the wedding. But I feel like a lot of Taurus are leveling up to the next level. A relationship, a major relationship that might be destined to be the one. And it might level up so quickly to a promise and commitment. So release your ex, that's what they're saying. For those of you who have exes or you know, connected to people that no longer is working, you just let it go. You don't stay on with them. Let go. There is a wedding. Some of you are going to a wedding. It's a situation that involves wedding. So if you are in a relationship where you're reluctant, like they were saying, trying to leave my comfort zone, you are going to leave your comfort zone. By November, you'll be set in the new relationship. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Stay optimistic about your relationships, about your love life. Stay optimistic. So things are going to be doing well for you. Let's have a look at the message for today for all Taurus. August 2024 and a little bit over. Right. It says you may not always understand why certain things happen in your life. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, that means sadness, and maybe that's what this was. Where is that? Swords. I said news could be coming. There could be bad news. They could be very heartache. Turmoil means sadness and grief and loss and regret, all that. It can mean that very easily. But through it, a blessing will soon be released. And that's what this is. This is about something, some news coming that is the truth, that is painful. They could be heartbreaking, they could be regretful. But the truth of the matter is you will be able to move forward, and a blessing out of turmoil. Right? Through turmoil, a blessing soon is going to be revealed for you. So remember that. That's very, very important. Exceptionally important. Extremely important. That's why you'll be able to have a, you know, you'll be able to move. You'll be able to go. You'll be able to take action where you were not able to. So that's incredible. So when they're saying go forward, they literally mean go forward. That's why they're saying go forward. This is the time to go forward. This is the time where you need to know that it's time to go and nothing can stop you. Go for it. If you've been hesitant about anything you want to do that you will love, that you know you love, but you've been scared or hesitant, go for it. There's no need to worry, they're saying. Even if it's releasing your ex, it says release your ex. It's okay, go for it. Release your ex and just go for it. Do whatever feels right. Do whatever you see that feels right. Let go of your ex and just go. Let go of your past. The ex could be the past also. Let go of your past and move forward. And if you have to commit to someone, by all means do so, because it looks like the situation is going to be all about commitment. We have all these rings coming and showing that there is a big commitment. So that's been done and dusted, all that explained. Let's have a look at some of the cards to see what they want to tell us. Feeling trapped, I'll do. Let's have a look at the Eight of Swords for the collective. And it says you might have been dealing with someone of air energy, or they might have had air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. There could have been disagreements and a lot of conflict. That is all coming to an end because the truth is releasing you from this person. I feel like something's going to happen big in September and could be connected to Virgo. Talking about Virgo, let's have a look at the Earth energy, the Queen of Pentacles. Right, justice is going to be yours, and someone inspirational that's going to uplift you to higher levels, helping you move forward. But justice is going to prevail for sure. There's going to be justice for you. Something hidden from you, you'll find out very soon. Something hidden is there also. Let's have a look at the Queen of Water, the Queen of Cups. It shows that this could be in connection to someone that is new entering your life and giving you emotional fulfillment of water energy. There could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And you could be leaving behind someone that have fire and air in them. Air being Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I feel like there could be an air energy leaving your life. There could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And they might have fire energy in them, or they could be leaving with a fire energy. But I do feel like you are moving forward with earth and water. Again, remember, you're moving forward and getting connected to someone that's earth and water, which we'll find out at the end. You are relocating and moving towards earth and water, because we asked about water energy. Now, let's have a look at, my dear Taurus, let's have a look at the choices and one great opportunity of love that's coming your way, which is that water energy and earth. Yes, you are going to be celebrating. And it looks like there could be fire energy there too. You could be celebrating with someone that might be Sagittarius, might have Sagittarius in them, or Leo or Aries. There's great celebrations. You are going to be very happy. That's what it looks like. Great celebrations are coming. Let's move forward to that Knight of Wands and see what action are you going to take very quickly. Let's have a look. It says there's going to be a proposal and you have been procrastinating and taking your time and you don't want to leave someone behind and hurt them. But ultimately you are. There's going to be a proposal, a proposition where you will have to leave and you will be leaving. The ultimate truth is the right course of action is that you have to move completely away from someone, even at the cost of leaving them behind. That's what this is. Release your ex. You don't want to leave them. You feel sad to completely disconnect, but you have to. You have no choice. There is a proposal and a proposition that's going to take you to the next level. The next level of your life does not include your past. Your past is being left behind. How incredible. Okay, so that's that. Now we're going to move forward to see what is this good news that's coming, that is releasing you from something and letting you, giving you the access to go. Let's see for every Taurus. A new beginning after a drastic ending. For some, there could be a passing. Somebody could be passing. For others, there'll be a new igniting of new love and something that's ended completely and utterly comes to an end. So the good news could be sometimes about an end, or it could be about a passing, or it could be something closing and coming to an end and the beginning of something wonderful. That's what the news is all about, an end and a new beginning. Wow, that's beautiful. And how direct to the point. Incredible. Okay, let's move to the money. The Four of Pentacles, this extreme money that comes out of nowhere. And sometimes this is, especially when the Death card came in the reading, it could be somebody passing and their money, their inheritance coming your way. Somebody could be passing without a doubt, because this is the inheritance money also, on top of a windfall. So let's have a look at that Four of Pentacles, the money. Where is it coming from? It looks like it's a Wheel of Fortune, but I'll do the shuffling again to be sure, 100%. Right. It is about a decision calling for you to make in regard to a partnership and one of your wishes being granted. A wish granted and a decision about partnership. So that shows to me that there could be a lot of money coming as a wish for you that you've always wanted, and you're finally making the right decision, the right choice, and taking action and moving. And ultimately, there's the World again, showing that you are ending a chapter, just like the World here. Remember, we said the World, ending a chapter and starting a new chapter with a lot of blessings, a lot of money, elevation in your life. You're going to become wealthy and rich, and that's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see what else you need to know. The sacrifices are over. Okay, let's have a look at the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see who this earth energy is. Right, someone that you are going to have a great relationship with right after ending a chapter of your life that you were not happy. You're starting fresh. Some of you could be ending a chapter with an earth energy. Some of you could be starting with earth energy and ending a chapter that has passed, it's gone, and you're starting a new chapter with someone that has earth energy in them. But there's a lot of happiness, that's for sure, abundance of happiness coming your way. You're taking action and moving forward. Finally, the sacrifice, I'm going to do that and then do the world. So the sacrifice are for those of you who have been, who might have water energy within you somewhere, or you might be dealing with someone that's got water energy, like Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You've been sacrificing for the person. I'll just see the sacrifice again because that card just jumped out. Yes, it could have been sacrificing for someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And some of you could be starting a situation with someone of earth energy. Virgo is 100% in the story. Many of you are starting a relationship with earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Sorry, I said Virgo. I should have said earth, which are Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, earth energies, and a soulmate. So this soulmate looks like the earth energy 100% with water in them, because it keeps repeating the water energy over and over, and earth energy, earth and water. Continuous happiness with them. Commitment. Look at this. Commitment with water energy. Commitment with earth energy. Commitment with earth energy. All over the place. And there was one more earth here. Earth. You see, this is all earth energy. This is the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen, and the King of Pentacles. Earth energy and water. That's what we're talking about. That's what this is all about. Commitment. The two, these are all commitment with someone that has water and earth. Right? That's what we're looking at. There's commitment with water and earth energies, very strong. That's what the reading is showing. Someone that has earth energy and water energy. And we're going to find out who that person is soon. I'll just do the world card, this ending, to see what it's all about, the ending of the chapter. Yes, where you were torn between two situations, that's going to come to an end. A lot of money is going to make it possible for you to move to the next level and not be out of balance and torn between two pathways or two homes or two situations. A lot of money is coming and it's helping you move forward without hesitation. And that's going to be really wonderful. The money is coming with either the inheritance or the world card, which shows a large sums of money coming to you. Or the Four of Pentacles, which is inheritance, somebody passing, or a lottery win. There is a win, and there is a lot of money. You've got to know that. There is a windfall here, and there's a lot of money. Now, there could be a windfall or an opportunity, and the opportunity could be, somebody passing, and they could leave you a lot of money. I'll just find the sacrifice and do the sacrifice. The Hangman for every Taurus, right? You could be in connection with someone that you are working with who is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It looks like you're going to be working well together, and a lot of money is going to be made in working teamwork together. This person could be someone that could be working with you. You're not having a relationship with them. There could be just a work partner. But a lot of money is happening and coming. Support, family, business could be together. But the greatest, ultimately the greatest gift from the heavens is coming your way. The greatest gift. This could be the greatest love, could be the greatest gift, but 100% there is something magnificent taking place, because you're overcoming obstacles and becoming wealthy. That's for sure. There's wealth, there's celebration of wealth, there's the greatest gift from the heavens. It could be the greatest windfall, possibly a windfall. The greatest love, because you've got love and you've got the rings. So there is also partnerships. It could be business or it could be marriage. Okay, don't forget the rings. So there is some sort of partnership, some sort of promise being made and honored. There could be, an inheritance. That big money could come and help you move to the next level and be able to get married or be able to start a life with someone. So whatever it may be, it's just miraculous. Now, my dear viewers and my dear Taurus, I'm going to do 5. I'm going to take out 5 star signs that are connected to the people that you are going to be very much connected with August onwards and dealing with on a high level. Or meeting if you haven't met this person. But you're getting engaged, so you must have. So we've got fire energy Aries. Let's have a look. Especially those Taurus that have Aries in them. Okay. Let me just... bear with me. Although they fell, I should take them. I'll just put the intention quickly again. Stuff and combinations. So I know Cancer was one of them. We'll see. The truth. Okay, so this opened up. Which is Mercury, the ruler of Virgo. That's the earth energy. So we've got earth and water. We want to know who they are. Earth energy is Virgo. Mercury is the ruler of Virgo. For all Taurus, let's see, who are they? Okay, there's Leo, fire energy, Leo. There's Libra, the air energy that you're working with. They got Sagittarius, fire energy. And we need one more. Oh, we've got two more. Okay. Right, so we've got Mercury. Virgo is leading the way so far. Okay, Mercury is the ruler of Virgo. So the earth energy we're talking about is Virgo. Then the water energy, we have Pisces. So they could have Pisces in them very strong. They could also have Cancer, because before Cancer fell and I didn't take it. So there could be Cancer or Pisces. They could have Scorpio too, but I feel Pisces came out and Cancer before. So they are Virgo 100% because that's doubled up, the Mercury ruler of Virgo. So you're dealing that earth energy that I kept on saying, earth, 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 is Virgo. And Pisces, they have water energy, Pisces or Cancer, which I didn't take when it fell, but it was there too. So they might have Cancer or Pisces in them, but they are Virgo #1. That's the earth energy that you will do exceptionally well with. That's the one that you're elevating, getting married to, celebrating your life with, finally being able to move and find out this is the one. If they let go of their expectations, you're happy to connect with them on a high level and level up to the next level. What you're leaving behind is very, very simple. This is for those of you who there might be Aries also involved in this situation. There could be someone that's Aries part of this deal. There could be a child involved, or there could be Aquarius involved also. There could be a child that's Aquarius, Aries. But you are leaving behind someone of air energy. So again, it could be you're leaving behind a Libra, Libra or Aquarius. You could be leaving an air energy behind, because you're leaving a situation. They're saying release your ex, and your ex seems to be an air energy. There could be other Aquarius or Libra with Sagittarius and Leo. You're leaving that behind and moving forward. Where you're moving forward, I think, to Aries. You could be moving forward to someone that's got Leo in them, but I feel Aries is the strongest. And the main one that you are moving forward to, they are Virgo. You have to know that. It is Virgo that's part of your destiny. You are destined to be with Virgo. The Virgo that has water energy in them and perhaps connected to some fire energy, such as Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. So, but the strongest one here to help you understand what's going on, it is Virgo that you're destined to be with, an earth energy that has water in them, either Cancer or Pisces. And you know what, my dear Taurus, you will do exceptionally well with this person. Virgos are very hard workers. They're very loyal. They're very trustworthy. And you being also yourself, Taurus, who is realistic, trustworthy, I think you will be a great combination together, because earth goes with earth well. And you both need water. And hence comes the water, which is the Cancer that I didn't take and the Pisces, both water energies that are going to be there nurturing this relationship, nurturing your relationship and replenishing it. So sometimes you might make each other sad and upset, but then comes the water and brings all this replenishing, and you feel alive again, and your relationship will just thrive and turn to a great happiness. That's what you're destined for. You're destined for a lot of happiness, extraordinary happiness, and great foundations. So happiness, foundations that are going to be great. And I feel like you are going to be doing exceptionally well in this next chapter. It's going to bring you happiness, abundance, fulfillment, and you are going to be overcoming all obstacles that stand in your way, because you have the greatest love of all. You're destined for a lot of happiness, a life filled with happiness, and you are going to be cheering and celebrating this incredible union. And you will be also cheering the ending of leaving your ex behind and moving forward. Believe it or not, that's how incredible this connection is. This is a destined, fated connection. Nothing can stand in its way, absolutely nothing. And it is with a Virgo. Remember that, a Virgo that has water energy in them. And that's the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I do wish you abundance of blessings in your new life. And I know 100% that it's okay from the heavens. They're saying go for it. You are destined for happiness. So you can go for it. You see that? Go for it. And you are destined for a lot of happiness with the bluebird. So there's nothing to worry. Don't be hesitant. Move forward. Release whatever the past is and go forward. With all my blessings. My dear Taurus, I wish you the best of the best in everything you do. All my blessings. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Do give me a thumbs up if you do. Know that your partner is earth, with water energy. And there's going to be a great proposal and a lot of money coming your way to help you move forward. And you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's absolutely free, and that supports me on a grand scale. And also seeing the videos all the way to the end helps me big time. I would really appreciate and gratitude to all your support. And if you do feel like tipping me, always click on 1 or 2 ads. Don't skip them. Just let them run in support of me. And that would mean the world. I wish you abundance of blessings, and namaste.